Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here, and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys can see, I'm 9-1 in the Grand Challenge right now, and I'm actually 9-1 with a really unique deck. As you guys can see, here's a Goblin Giant Sparky deck. I believe the first one to make this deck kind of popular was Kent, Golemeshi, like I'm not sure if you guys know it, Japanese player. He actually used it in CRL, like one of his CRL matches. Pretty sure he won that match, so right now I actually saw this deck like a little bit, so I decided to try it out just for fun in the Grand Challenge. I actually ended up doing really well with it, as you guys see, like right now, like 9-1 in the Grand Challenge. So in today's episode, I will of course try to get to the 12 wins live for you guys using this deck. So here's the battle log. Like I just started playing with it like 40 minutes ago, and I decided why not make a video on this. It's actually really fun to play with, and in my opinion actually really good in this meta. Did lose one match, as you see here, against this kind of like a minor control deck. Usually see a graveyard instead of the minor, but he did make it work. Like actually a really solid defense against our pushes, was really hard to break through. And then of course like on offense, like the minor chip damage, definitely well played on his part. But as you see, this is the deck, 3.5 average elixir cost, so definitely a pretty cheap cycle. Like we have a really good bait with the Sparky, Spear Goblins, Bats. Also the Goblin Giant, I noticed is actually really good on defense, like for example against the graveyard, but also on offense, like with a Zap against for example minions, or even just like if opponents like drop Bats. Bats is actually really, yeah, not like a good play to play on the Goblin Giant, just because it basically instantly died to the Spear Goblins like on the back. You don't even have to Zap them. Royale goes for the pressure, also like for splash damage behind the Goblin Giant push, and then Mega Min either on defense or behind the Goblin Giant as well. So definitely a really cool deck, guys. I would say enough talking. Let's just hop into the first match, guys. Also from now on, guys, I will try to have consistent uploads again, like every 2 days. Also, I will try to do more videos, like different videos. For example, I just tweeted about doing like more pro versus pro videos. So I already messaged people like Sokin, Canario, and even like some Japanese players. Maybe even Kent, like the deck, like the person who made this deck popular. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys also have any suggestions, like what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Maybe more pro versus pro, maybe more ladder, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a completely new like idea for a series. Let me know in the comment section down below. But looks like searching for opponent takes a while, so I'll just edit it out when we find the first match. Okay guys, looks like we found the first match. Looks like we're facing Trix Max. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So it looks like we start off with our Royal Ghost. We have Zap, we have Fireball, Goblin Giant. Next card is the Bat. So usually with this starting hand, either Wait and Zap, for example, his tower could play a Royal Ghost in the back. It's a little bit risky. Let's say he just ignores it and then tornadoes it to the King Tower to activate it. Looks like he does have the Ice Wizard, so we definitely need to watch out with him like getting a good tornado. Guess I would just Goblin Giant in the back, guys. So Ice Wizard could mean the graveyard deck, and there you go. There's the Baby Dragon. So I'm pretty sure this is the really popular graveyard deck with Tornado, Barbarrel, Tombstone, Poison. So we definitely need to watch out, guys. Definitely not an easy matchup here. There's the cannon card. Let's go with Spear Goblins over here, trying to take down his Baby Dragon as quick as possible. He might tornado there. There's a tornado. Let's actually go with a Zap over here to kill the Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, and hopefully get a little bit of damage onto the cannon card. I will definitely go with Bats over here to take down the cannon card, knowing that he just used the Nado. Don't think he has anything in Cycle, and of course, like he won't poison it. As I said, do need to watch out with the Ghost. Like I don't really want to play my Ghost like into his Tornado. I can definitely play it into the Tombstone. Like I'm not too worried about this. So let's go with a Mega Man in the back. Let's go with a Royal Ghost in the back. Looks like he does again go with his Ice Wizard in the back. So I think I would just let this be and then set up my Sparky. Do need to watch out with the other lane. Like he might pressure me. Like for example with a Graveyard. Definitely want to have the Spear Goblins ready. There you go. There's the Baby Dragon. So let's let the Baby Dragon lock on. Let's then go with Bats, and let's actually kind of take some damage over here, guys. Looks like he does go with a Nado, but I'll actually take some damage, and then like while taking the damage, saving up for the Goblin Giant, and then with the Goblin Giant in front of the Sparky. Definitely think he's down a lot of elixir. He used the Baby Dragon, which is for Graveyard, and then also the Tornado. So let's go with a Mega Man as soon as we can, and look at this push, guys. We have a Goblin Giant there, we have a Sparky there. Look at the Spear Goblins actually helping to take down the skeletons, and look at that. Sparky actually was able to like one-shot the Barbarian. Sparky actually looks into the tower, and this is definitely not an easy matchup, guys. Tower was down like to 1000 HP, but we were able to, by taking some damage, build a really strong push, and basically impossible for him to defend. Let's go with another Sparky into the back. He might again go, wow, look at the Sparky actually almost getting another shot for the 3 count. He might switch lanes on us over here. Let's go with a Royal Ghost. There you go. There's let's go with Goblin Giant, trying to tank over here, and I will definitely Zap on defense. Don't want to lose the left side tower. And look at the Goblin Giant, guys. The Spear Goblins from the Goblin Giant actually helped take down the Baby Giant. That was actually perfect defense. And again, we have a really deadly push there. Mega Man will help kill the skeletons. Let's go with Royal Ghost. Let's go with Spear Goblins. He might go with his Barbarrel. There you go. There's the Barbarrel. Maybe not the best Spear Goblins I could have played. Look at the Ghost, guys. Still alive. And since he still needs to take down the tower, I think I would just pressure in the middle with Goblin Giant. Probably followed up by some Bats. Looks like he does go with his Baby Dragon. I will go with my Mega Man over here. I'll probably zap in defense and then go with Spear Goblins. Pretty sure I can defend well, even taking down his right side tower. And it looks like we're actually going for the 3 count. Might actually be able to end up 3 count him. Look at the bets, guys. Look at the Spear Goblins. Ghost is there as well. Looks like we were able to 3 count him. So that's awesome, guys. Definitely interesting matchup. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. In my opinion, we couldn't have played it any better. Like, I think we played it perfect. Especially at the moment, like when we took some damage in order to make that really big push. Like with the Goblin Giant in front of the Sparky. And then backed up with the Mega Man. Looks like we actually did complete the quest. Not there yet for the magical chest, but almost there. 15 points away. So look at that, guys. 10-1 in the grand challenge. And I would say let's just hop into the second match. Looks like we found one right away. So let's see what kind of match we have. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. So it looks like we start off with the Zap. We have Goblin Giant, Sparky, Spear Goblins, and the Ghost next card. I will just go with Spear Goblins at the bridge. Usually it's a pretty good play, just because it forces out a reaction. Looks like we did play it into the furnace, so that's a bit unfortunate. I guess I will just go with my Royal Ghost in the back, or at the bridge. I mean, into the furnace. Looks like he did go with a Barbarian, but looks like the Royal Ghost actually turned around. So that was well played by the Royal Ghost, like smart decision. So Ghost is able to take down the furnace, and I think this is Royal Giant. There you go. There's the Royal Giant. Let's go with the Sparky. Do need to watch out because most of the Royal Giant decks do have lightning, so I definitely don't want to give him lightning value. Might actually have to tank with the Goblin Giant, and then once he lightnings can go with a Mega Man, but I don't want him to like lightning the. Oh, that was actually really good. Oh wow, it wasn't even. Oh, there was. What just happened, guys? I tried to fireball the Electro Wizard. Actually missed the Electro Wizard. Sparky splashed the Royal Giant and the Electro Wizard. And unfortunately the Mega Man, like we didn't hit the Mega Man with the fireball. Could have played the fireball a bit better. Looks like he did spend a lot of elixir. I feel like he's down quite a bit. Let's go with Goblin Giant. And let's then go with Bets. Why Bets? I feel like he has lock, or like he doesn't have the Electro Wizard cycle. And he already showed the Barbarian Barrel. So that's why. Look at the one bet, guys. Look at the bet, like going ham at the tower. Brings down the tower to 1998. So I think this is a pretty like tough matchup, but at the same time pretty good matchup. Definitely need to force out or kind of bait out like his Electro Wizard, for example, using bets, or for example the Sparky. And then when he doesn't have it in cycle, we can go with bets, for example, behind the Goblin Giant. Looks like he goes aggressive with the Royal Giant. I will just go with my Ghost. I'll go with Mega Man and then Spear Goblins as well. Look at that, guys. Probably will be able to get a little bit of a counter push going. Might actually end up Electro Wizarding here. It looks like he does, so I will actually go with Goblin Giant. And again, knowing that he has Barbarian Barrel, I'll actually save up for my bets. Do want to watch out. Look at that. Look at the Spear Goblins. Like, I mean, usually with a Giant, of course, like it doesn't do anything to the guards, but like the Spear Goblins actually do work killing the guards and then end up blocking to the tower as well. He does go with his Bar Barrel. I actually went aggressive with a Ghost. Not the best Ghost, but in my opinion it's decent, just because the tower wasn't in range. Like the Ghost wasn't in range of the tower. We'll be able to lock on the tower. Actually, we'll be able to bring down the tower to 726. I think I would just go for a fireball over here. We do need to watch out with the counter push. Like he might go with his Electro Wizard. And then with a Royal Giant in front, there's the Electro Wizard. Let's go with Goblin Giant. Let's go with a Mega Man. He might Lightning actually here. Maybe not the best Mega Man. I'm not even sure if he has a Lightning. Don't think he showed it actually. Let's go with Ghost in front of this. Let's then go with Spear Goblins to the side. Looks like he does go with, wow, the Sparky actually is crazy in this game. Like, Sparky gets so much value, even though he has Electro Wizard. Still able to get so much value. Let's go with Goblin Giant to tank over here, guys. Do need to watch out with his Sparky, but I think it's fine. Let's go with Goblin Giant. Let's go with the bets over here. Barbarian actually walks around and it allows the Sparky to lock onto the Royal Giant. Zap over there. Goblin Giant is able to get a hit, and I think that will be a good game, guys. With the help of the bets and the Spear Goblins, could have fireball, but the game is already over. And as you guys see, it's such a crazy deck. Sometimes in my commentary, like I don't even know what to say. Let's give it a good game, give it a well played, and let's give it a thumbs up. Sometimes I don't even know what to say, just because I don't expect the Sparky to be able to, get so much value, but end up killing, like for example, like in the first push, like the Electro Wizard ended like the Royal Giant, splashing both of them. Like in the end, like the Furnace and the Electro Wizard, crazy like Sparky value in that game. But look at that, guys, 11-1 in the Grand Challenge right now, so we will be able to hopefully get the 12 wins. Of course, like if we lose one, we have one more chance, but hopefully we just get 3 wins like back to back in this episode, getting that clean 12-1. So looks like searching for opponent takes a while again, so I'll just edit out when we find the last match. Okay, guys, looks like we're in a match. Hopefully it's the last match. I did say last match, but of course if we lose, like we didn't complete it yet, let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So looks like we started with Goblin Giant, we have Mega Man, we have Bets, and we have the Ghost. Looks like he started with an Ice Spirit, so could mean like a Psycho deck. He also has the Bandit, so I think this might be a P.E.K.K.A deck. Could be definitely tough, like if he has P.E.K.K.A Electro Wizard. Let's go with Bets on the Bandit. Definitely don't want the Bandit to be able to splash on the tower. Looks like he has Bandit, Ice Spirit, and Ice Wizard. So with the Ice Wizard, definitely tells me that he has a Tornado, so definitely want to watch out with the Royal Ghost. Like Royal Ghost is definitely a really easy target to like pull to the King Tower, but I have no idea what he has. Looks like he has a Poison, so he has Poison, Bandit, Ice Spirit, Ice Wizard, I'm not sure what kind of deck he's playing. Looks like he again goes with the Ice Spirit, so he definitely has a really quick cycle, guys. Let's go with Goblin Giant at the bridge. Let's see what he has for this. Looks like again he goes with his Bandit, so I'm not sure what this is. Again, like the Ice Wizard, Sparky gets so much value killing the Bandit. We'll be able to kill his Barbarian Barrel as well, and look at the Spear Goblins, guys. We'll be able to chip a little bit at the Ice Wizard. Knowing that he just used the Tornado, I'm not too worried about going with a Ghost like aggressive against his Ice Wizard. So let's see if he has something in cycle right now. He just used his bets, or he just used his Bandit. Looks like he also has bets. Let's go with a Zep for that. Looks like again he cycles. He spent a lot of elixir, guys. I feel like he's down a lot actually. I would just let this be, like he's still forced to defend it. Looks like he goes with a Barbarian Barrel, and I'm pretty sure we're up like 6 or 7 elixir at this moment. Let's go with a Sparky in the back again. Looks like that, or look at the emote, I mean. Looks like he knows that he's, yeah, in a really tough situation right now. Sparky will be able to kill that one Barbarian, and I'll probably just go with my Goblin Giant in front of this, especially if he cycles through the bets, even though like we don't have Zep in cycle. The Spirit Goblins, like from the Goblin Giant, is able to counter the bets. So let's see, guys. Sparky should be able to kill the Ice Wizard. Looks like he does go with Tornado. Also goes with the Ice Spirit, so good defense like on his part. But he keeps spending so much elixir, guys. Let's split Spirit Goblins over here. Let's go with Royal Ghost in the back. And I'm pretty sure eventually we should be able to break through. I'm not sure what his win condition is. Looks like a minor cycle deck, to be honest, but he didn't play his minor. There's his minor. Let's go with bets. Let's go with Zep for his bets. And he might be able to go with a Tornado actually here. So let's go with Goblin Giant. Let's go with Royal Ghost. Looks like he goes with his Bandit. So I'll just go with, and an Ice Wizard. So I'll just go with a Fireball over here, guys. Trying to kill his Ice Wizard. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit of chip damage here. Looks like he does go with his bets again. So he does have a really cheap cycle. Do need to watch out with that. But so far he isn't really able to get any chip damage at all. Let's go with Spear Goblins over here. Let's go with a Mega Minion. Let's see if we're able to break through. Let's actually go with a Goblin Giant to tank. You guys don't want the Bandit to charge onto the tower, of course. So it looks like he again goes with his Ice Wizard, again goes with his Barbarian Barrel, so he definitely has a really solid defense, guys. I'll just go with a Sparky in the back. I'll just let that be. He spent a lot of elixir there. He might go with his Bandit. There you go. There's the Bandit. Let's go with the Royal Ghost. I will take the minor chip damage. It's a little bit like a chip damage, of course, like around 500 chip damage. But I think it's necessary to be able to build a big push. Let's go with Spear Goblins at the bridge here. Let's go with Mega Minion in the back. Let's go with bets, and I think I might actually, okay, let's go with a Zep, and let's then go with Goblin Giant over here. So I definitely want to go for kind of like split lane pressure. Let's go with Royal Ghost over here. Looks like he goes with his Bandit, so I would just go with my, I would just go with Spear Goblins right now. He might go with Bar Barrel. There you go, there's the Bar Barrel. Look at the Spear Goblins. We'll be able to kill the Barbarians, and hopefully the Ghost and the Spear Goblins will be able to get a little bit of chip damage over here. Let's go with the Sparky to the side, guys. Bandit might actually go into the counter push. Look at the Ghost is able to break down the Bandit. Bandit actually does die to the Spear Goblins. Let's go with Mega Man. Let's go with Goblin Giant. I do give him a lot of poison value. He does take the poison value while playing his part. I think he might Tornado here as well, like into the poison. There you go. There's the Tornado. Let's go with Zep over here. Zep might not have been needed, as I said. Like the Goblin Giant actually does kill the bats, like from the Spear Goblins from the Goblin Giant. So let's go with the Royal Ghost, guys. Let's go with the Sparky over here. I think the Bandit might be able to dash into the Sparky, but let's see. Let's go with Mega Man. Let's go with Zep. He's actually playing this really well, guys. Let's see if the Sparky is able to kill the Ice Wizard. Looks like he goes with his Tornado, and I think we might be able to go with the Giant, but I don't think so. The Sparky actually almost dies, so let's go. Just go with a Goblin Giant in the back. Do need to watch out with his cycle. Like his cycle is so cheap, guys. Let's go with Royal Ghost. Actually, really like his deck. Like personally, I really love like quick cycle Tornado decks. Let's go with a Sparky. He might actually end up going with his minor. There's his minor. So let's go with Spear Goblin. Looks like he also goes with a Tornado. I feel like this is the moment we have to break through, guys. I hope that he uses the Tornado right now, and then we can go with another Goblin Giant. Let's go with another Goblin Giant. Looks like he does go with a Tornado, so I'll actually go with my Ghost, I think. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with Zep over here, and let's see if we're able to break through, guys. Sparky is still alive with 1 HP. Mega Man is still there. Ghost is still there. Let's go with Spear Goblins. I think he does have the Bar Barrel on cycle. Spear Goblins do look on. Ghost is there. Mega Man is there, and I feel like he overcommitted with that 1 minor poison, so we were able to take down his Rights Tower. So actually, awesome episode, guys, from 9-1 to 12-1 with this awesome deck. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So as you guys can see, Goblin Giant Sparky deck, 12-1 in the Grand Challenge. Really cool deck, really crazy deck. Definitely, I definitely recommend using this deck just because it's really fun to play with and actually really good. As you guys see, 12-1. So I would say let's just get into the chest opening, guys. Looks like we start off the chest with 22k gold, which is always nice. We got 2 Rascals, we got 6 minions, we get some flying machines, mini P.E.K.K.A, elixir collector, some elite barbarians, we get some Zeppies, heal spell, some royal hooks, actually quite a lot of rares so far, so I think we might actually end up getting a legendary, maybe. Like, let's see what the next card is. 5 epics, so that's also quite a lot. Don't think we get legendary. 412 comments, and let's see what the next card is. There you go. Excuse me, another 400 comments. So next card I think is some more epics, I'm not sure. There you go, 6 free spells, so not the best chest ever, but definitely not the worst. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a ton of fun recording. As I mentioned in the beginning of the videos, I will definitely try to be more consistent right now with my uploads. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Leather episodes, pro versus pros, I don't know, maybe you guys have some kind of idea for a new series. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye guys.